And here we go. Tuesday night NBA in San Antonio, Texas. A game that was not originally on the NBA schedule. Rebound wrestled away by Carter. Cross court to Caldwell Pope. No one near and no one even thinking about coming towards him. And he knocks down a three. Banchero works against the rookie, Stephon Castle. Paolo forcing his way in. Corey Joseph, the former Spur, drills a three.
Good start for the Magic from deep. Good paint penetration and kickouts by two wide open shooters.
That's Castle on the attack. He missed the shot. The rebound, Wendell Carter. Orlando's got it with an early lead here in San Antonio, Texas. Carter, a three-point attempt. He got it. That's 3 threes for the Magic. They had 7, second night of a back-to-back for the Magic. Banchero jumping into the air, fires it to Wagner. Driving on Castle, off the glass. Franz Wagner's first points of the game.
Just really tough shot. Kendra and I were talking in the pregame. Just makes tough shot after tough shot.
Biyombo giving the Magic a lot of problems here. Exploring, now backs it out against Wagner. Castle into the body of Wagner and a foul. This is a Chris Paul picked up by Caldwell Pope. Big screen by Biyombo. Paul knocks down a three.
This is Mike Biyombo doing some good things.
Wagner, shot clock still at 15 though. Spur down, that's Barnes, and then Barnes comes back to take it away from Banchero. 3-point range for Paul now. It's Barnes wide open for three.
And without him, his career wouldn't be the same, guys.
All right, thanks, Kendra. Only 3 players as Banchero knocks down a 2. Only 3 players are still in the league from that championship club of 2014. We saw 2 of them last night, the Clippers, Leonard and Mills, and of course Corey Joseph for the Orlando Magic. Everybody else is retired.
That was a special team.
Yes, it was. Devin Vassell. Nice dish. Biyombo rejected at the rim by Carter. Wendell in 7 games now.
See, again, the thing I love is the recovery, David. He's
looked like he was trying to make that shot, which you can't do. Well, you can, but it doesn't count. Corey Joseph, another 3 for the Magic. For that wide open 3 by Harrison Barnes. Here's Banchero backing in. Castle drawing this assignment. Great pass cross court to Caldwell Pope. He knocks down another 3.
Well, you can see the Spurs. They are intentional in defending the painted area, and early in the game, they are going to see what the Magic have from distance.
Magic 5 of 7 from 3-point range. Castle turned it over. Banchero running downhill. Score the basket and a foul.
Gets these guys rolling. I think they're going to challenge this one, David. This looks.
Banchero again. Through a cross-court pass that's intercepted by Blake Wesley. The trailing Johnson for the dunk. Anthony, 3-point shot. Boy, he can't wait to cut that baby loose, can he?
No, he can't. Orange goal. He's going to dribble right into this one. Sees the big rotating out at him.
Cut off by Houston through a bad pass. Picked off by Anthony. Cole checking his options. Drives in against Champagnie. Out to Houston. Here's another 3. This one's good.
Good decision by Cole Anthony. Great.
3 seconds between clocks. Castle matching up against Isaac. He'll fire a 3. He got it. And it's raining threes in San Antonio, Texas tonight.
Interesting first half, David. The Magic took 1 shot in the painted area. 0 points in the paint.
There's 2 points.
2 more right there. That's the guy who'll get them for you.
Dribbles out of the corner to the free throw line, looking around. Now Corey Joseph with his shot clock ticking down. Wagner looked up at the clock, fires up a 3, got it. Spurs coming again. Castle behind his back against Isaac, and 2 more for San Antonio.
That's a big time play by that young rookie there. Just got his body into Jonathan Isaac.
Wesley hounding Joseph. 3-point shot, Harris Missed badly. Rebound Isaac. Stuffs it in. Well, that's what you want to see from J.I.
Going to pay dividends against this Spurs team.
Yeah, you're going to be able to score tonight.
Yep.
The number 2 ranked defense in the NBA got to tighten up a little
No
bit
doubt.
on this end. Champagnie working the dribble, backing in, fading away for 2. It's a beauty. Franz Wagner 9 in the quarter. Spurs, they want to run, always looking for the break. Castle cut off, steal by Black.
Great read by AB. A little late down the floor, but watching Castle the whole way, able to step in that passing lane.
Spurs turnover a problem tonight. Wagner, 3-point shot. He drills it. Caldwell Pope will lob it up. Black can't control it. Missed opportunity. And here comes Wesley racing the other way. Biyombo with the spin move, a score, and a foul.
What does that mean for Is This Anything?
I don't know. So something we'll have to keep an eye on. Caldwell Pope lifting it up from the corner for 3. Black. Chris Paul defending. Multiple-time defensive player in the NBA. And Wagner knocks down another 3. That's his 3rd.
Well, Castle right there, too. He had to put a little extra height on that one. Got it to go.
Franz has 15 points in the quarter. Orlando's up by 1.
Last time we saw this Spurs team, Franz went for a double-double. Had 33 in that one.
Yep. What a pass cross-court by Castle. Barnes challenging Bataze. Set the screen. Barnes keeps his dribble alive. Barnes again to the baseline. Out to Paul. A 3-point shot is short. Bancaro pulls it down.
Take advantage of that hot hand.
Felt like last night he could have used a few more shots. Paul just dribbled the ball between Bataze's legs. Gives it to Biyombo for the soft lay-in. And they throw it into Barnes to get him on a head of steam. He throws it in on Bataze. I think that surprised the Magic.
No doubt about it. They were expecting Chris Paul to get it. Great flash from Barnes.
And, here's one more look. Bataze caught on the wrong side, kind of napping. Tonight, only 3 attempts in the first half. Barnes from the right corner knocks down another one. Caldwell Pope will handle it. 8-point lead for the Spurs. That's their biggest. Bancaro with the left-handed finish off the glass.
They didn't get suspended, though.
Not to our awareness. That's Wesley. Rejected by Bataze, out of bounds. He gobbled up all of this one.
It's a pretty good job by Cole to force Blake Wesley.
Johnson against Anthony. Height advantage, size advantage. Champagnie chased off the 3-point line, drifting into the corner. Got it for 3.
I'll tell you what a night. The first shot.
Biyombo hands it back to Vassell. Wesley, errant pass, loose ball. Champagnie has it. He's going to launch another 3, and it's good again. Black. Cross court to Houston. Wagner, double team. Houston, good look from straight away. Got it.
That's a big shot. The Magic needed that one.
Castle gets into the paint. Lost the handle. Magic steal it. Bounce pass ahead to Anthony. Tough finish by Cole Anthony.
Struggled to score a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Good flurry at the end.
Got it down to 5. Mamu a 3-point shot. He knocks one in.
It's always going to get hit. Somebody's going to step on it.
Great defensive work by Wagner. Got Castle that time. Anthony, Magic running. Dunk by Black. On the rise, Cole Anthony.
It's Cole doing a nice job. A little look away. Nice job by AB.
Rebounded by Isaac. Lead down to 3. Wagner banks it in, and a foul and a chance to tie the game for Franz Wagner. Offensive play is blocked on Steph Castle.
Yeah, it's Magic turning it up on
Orlando down by 2. Wagner coming hard off the screen. 3 defenders are there. It doesn't matter. Wagner again.
Just a great use of the screen on that curl. And
rebounded by Bancaro. Paolo trying to go downhill. He's going to take it in strong. Missed the shot, but there is Isaac to follow it in. Quick hands of Champagnie.
See the Magic trying to create an advantage. That's a nice job by
Caldwell Pope back on the floor. Houston still out there. Wagner gives it to KCP. Three-point shot. Rainmaker. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
had to go high. Amaskilishvili was right there to contest. That's a big shot.
And KCP is 5 out of 6 from three-point land. Vassell bouncing it to Castle. Fumble the dribble. Trying to keep it alive on a yo-yo. He finally gave it up to the Magic. Houston to Banchero. Streaking to the baseline. High floater. It's a beauty. Well, he's had a frustrating night. Magic turning it over.
Paolo on the previous possession. Right down the floor.
Now Banchero fires it down low to Carter. He fakes the shot, draws the foul, and it counts.
Made a play on the ball. Watch this. Just reached out and grabbed him by the neck, and officials
Should be in good shape. Banchero guarded by Paul. Escapes, drives down the lane. That's a freight train out of control. 9 in a row.
just keep adding history to their names.
They're trying to foul Banchero. The officials don't blow the whistle. Now they do. And a three-point chance coming for Paolo Banchero. That might be the least contact.
There's one on Vassell.
Yeah,
They're
got it
finally
pretty
going to
good.
call it on Harrison Barnes.
Got it pretty good.
Yep.
3 games under 500 with 5 games still to play. Champagnie getting 2 more. Oh, by the way, dunk for Julian Champagnie. He'll finish with 19. But this night belongs to the Orlando Magic. On the second night of a back-to-back, the Magic gut it out in the fourth quarter.